Item number 1 is a garbage can. Not just any garbage can, but a Brute Mini garbage can. This is a scaled down version of the legendary trash can that you see on every professional landscaper's truck, that you see in front of, you see them everywhere where they don't want to be replacing their trash cans every week. You got to kind of like this. I mean, even if you work in an office, right? Even if you're a desk jockey and you set one of these things alongside your desk with a liner in it to round file the documents that you didn't want to deal with anyway, I got to think that this would bring an ambiance to any office, any place you want to use it. And I can think of some pretty good uses for this in the trades. I mean, think of a plumber who's got a utility sink full of crummy water and the drain's plugged up and he's got to pop that P-trap off there and he's got to catch, I don't know, maybe 5 gallons of water. Bam. So there are things that you could do with this. Take it on a picnic. I mean, you fill it up with ice and soda pop, and pretty neat, looks cool, handy. A lot of people would like to have one of these, probably. Next item. An air popping popcorn maker. Now, it doesn't matter too much what brand you get. What matters is that you give up on microwave popcorn or popping it on top of a stove. If you want good popcorn, you pop the popcorn in an air popper and then add all the butter you can, okay? That is the key both to the flavor and to the healthiness of the popcorn, is in the butter and the salt, as we all know, and anybody loves to get one of these. Now let me just, one more thing. I'm lousy in the kitchen, okay? I am pretty much useless in a kitchen, but I can make popcorn, thanks to the invention of hot air popcorn poppers.
Oh, sorry. I see some. We're starting to get off. We got our first piece of popcorn.
Item number 3 is a wallet. Well, this is not just a wallet. It's this wallet. This is Nate's. And my boys all use these, and I think Nate gave me this one probably 7 years ago. This is made by Saddleback. They make great leather goods. And the design is, I don't know if it's utterly unique, but I had never seen a wallet this hefty, right? I mean, trifolds and everything are smaller and thicker. And if I keep too many receipts and stuff, but Nate's is so slim and it's like a snowshoe. It kind of spreads out whatever the pressure is that it puts on your wallet holding part of your body right there is distributed, and I like it. One of my priorities when I pick a gift for somebody is I try to find and get something that's going to last a long time. And now that's not always possible, right? And some items are sadly, sort of a one-shot or a one-season deal, but not many, and that's the reason that I like these wallets. I think this probably is a one-time purchase for most people. Item number 4. You probably know that I like Carhartt pants. Well, I also like Carhartt coats. They have kind of filled up our families around here, and if you see a Wadsworth out on the street in the winter, you're probably going to see him in a Carhartt coat. There's something about this cotton duck material that kind of makes you feel like you've put on a work glove, but a good-looking work glove. You feel protected, and there's the insulation. You have different linings on the inside. I like the fleecy stuff on the coat that I wear more socially, and I like the flannelly stuff on the coat that I'm wearing in the shop. Carhartt provides good value for the money. Pretty good gift.
Yeah.
Number 5 is a speed glass welding hood. Now, the person you're going to buy this for may not even have a welder. But if you give them a speed glass welding hood, it might provide the juice that they need, the confidence, the initiative that they need to track down a starter welding set and to try their hand at something that'll be a useful skill for the rest of their life. So this is like 35 bucks, but it works great. These things used to be $500, and now the technology, as with so many other items, has brought the price down to where you put this on your face and you can see through it until the instant that the spark, the arc initiates, and then it darkens before the light can get to your eye and hurt you. It's so nice. I recommend speed glass for someone who's starting out, and if you get this for that person, they're going to be starting out before you know it. Number 6 is some out-of-the-box thinking, and that is you can get something framed so that it can be publicly displayed for someone you love. Now, there's a wide variety of things that can be framed and presented. I have here 2. a portrait and a still life of something that's very important to me. And the artwork in both cases was done by Jim Pitt. I don't know whether to just say Jim is a dear friend or he's our in-house artist, but he's done a lot of stuff for us. Graphics, computer-assisted graphics. He's done work on our blacksmith course. He's done work on the channel. He's even recorded the music on our podcast and in other places on our channel. He's a talented artist in the true sense of the word. He can do portraits. Recognize that? Okay? He can work in different mediums. But what I'm repping to you right now around the idea of a Christmas gift is to find something that's important to the person you love, like this is to me, get it framed. It'll be something that they will display and be glad to have every day. And every time they look at it, they're going to be grateful that you had the presence of mind and the insight to get something taken care of for them that they meant to have taken care of for themselves and never made the time to do it. So last thing on this one is that both of these items were framed by FrameBridge. Okay, that's the name of the outfit. And they're not paying us anything to do this, but we're so impressed with their service that we thought you might need access to them. The information on how to get a hold of them is in the notes, but just think of this. You can send them anything. You can send it in a PDF. If you have, how about this? How about you have a contract that was really important to you, or a diploma, or your grandfather's wrench. I don't care what it is. You can either send that to them or they will send you a mailer that anyhow, they take care of it. You make the deal with them, you look at their catalog, and something beautiful that you always intended to have framed shows up according to your instructions. Now that's a service. Item number 7. And before I unveil this, I've just got to tell you, if you can do this, this is always going to be a winner. And I've also got to tell you that Leatherman sent us these for free. They sent us a couple others, I think, a year ago. They're watching the channel, which we appreciate. Thank you, Leatherman. But I just wanted to disclose this because even though they've sent us 2 or 3 of them for nothing, I've been buying Leatherman as fast as I could lose them. Okay, I've had Leathermans in my pocket for at least 25 years. And I only broke one and they replaced it, but I've lost several. But what I'm getting to is there is a Leatherman for everybody. And if your person already has a Leatherman, just go to their catalog and look through it because they have another one in there that will be of interest and that your person will like. There is a Leatherman for everybody. And if your person already has a Leatherman, just go to their catalog and look through it because they have another one in there that will be of interest and that your person will like. This newest one is a Leatherman Free that they sent us. I'm a fan. I'm converted. This is the one I'm going to carry from now on. I have no hesitation in saying that anybody who gets a Leatherman and uses it for a week will never be caught without it. Last item, and this is something that anybody can use this suggestion. Get them something delicious to eat. Get them some jerky or a fancy hot sauce or a cheese roll or a summer, get them something that they don't ordinarily have that you know tastes good and that they'll like. And this is good for at least 2 reasons. First, if you're a kid, if you're a young person watching the channel and you're thinking, yeah, but I don't have any money, yeah, but I don't have any money, yeah, sure, but I don't have any money. You've probably got enough money to get this person you're thinking of, let's say it's your dad or your uncle or your grandpa or your mom, something delicious. And you don't have to spend a whole lot and they're gonna like it. Okay, the next person that I'm talking to is the person who has to buy something for someone who has already bought or been given everything they could possibly want. That person who wants for nothing. And if something ever crosses their mind as being desirable, they'll buy it. What do? Get them something delicious because they don't have that exact thing and they don't have that exact thing in front of them right now. And it'll be something they'll be delighted to unwrap and, bonus, delighted to share. So, can't go wrong with something good to eat. Can't go wrong with something that makes clear you love them and you've thought about them and you want to bring them some pleasure. Thanks for watching and keep up the good work.